Thank you for joining me today at the Honolulu Zoo. I have the pleasure of talking with Jonee Peters, who is the Operations Manager for the Conservation Council for Hawaii.
Aloha, aloha Lila.
What a beautiful place to meet.
I know, it's beautiful today. Yes.
And to hear a little bit more about what the Conservation Council for Hawaii does.
So we're a nonprofit organization, environmental organization started in 1950. So next year will be our 70th anniversary. We're the oldest environmental company or organization in the state of Hawaii. It was started by a group of scientists from the Bishop Museum and their cohorts. They decided to get together and form the Conservation Council for Hawaii.
So in the 1950s, they were already talking about conservation.
Correct.
How was it defined at that time?
Well, you know, they distinguished that Hawaii was already losing a lot of their native endemic species.
And so the council advocates for correct behavior in the public?
Correct. And our goal is to educate the public on what's happening in Hawaii's native environment. We are working on a campaign for invasive species that specifically targets the seabirds right now.
And when you talk about invasive species, it's another animal, or?
It is another animal, or, you know, invasive species could be anything that's not native, that's...
Like the mongoose came
correct.
in, right?
The mongoose and the rat, you know, the fire ant. And the feral cat problem is really out of control. We have films that we can see that the feral cats go into bird burrows and, you know, get the chicks and eat them and destroy the eggs and just destroy burrows specifically, especially for the seabirds.
So it sounds as if conservation from your mission's perspective is about preserving what we have and protecting.
Right, and protect whatever we have here at this moment.
How do you do that? How do you protect?
It's hard, but we try to do that through education because we believe that through educating the public, that more people will understand and be aware and help in that process.
Do you get involved legislatively or with government agencies?
Yes, we do. You know, we do a lot of networking with other agencies and other nonprofit organizations. And, you know, we go to legislature, of course, and we testify. You know, and every now and then we litigate
on behalf of
the native species.
Okay, so you're actually the voice of
correct.
Plants and animals.
Correct, because they don't have a voice.
In our parting moments,
yes.
What would be a message to the public that you would like to leave?
Well, you know, I would like to say to the public that you should be aware of your surroundings. Go ahead and get out in nature. You know, a lot of the kids now, they do not go outside.
Come and enjoy this place,
correct.
Right?
and get involved and learn about your native surroundings and try to take care of that. And every little bit counts.
And perhaps in the schools, there could be a little bit more information that's
correct.
Shared, not only advocacy.
Right. And another thing that Conservation Council does, every 2 years, we produce an educational poster and we send it out to every school in the state.
It's a competition or it's a
No, we produce
information.
It as an information
Wonderful.
And a teacher's guide.
Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us.
Oh, thank you, Lila.
Thank you for joining me in conversing with Jonee Peters, who is the Operations Manager for the Conservation Council for Hawaii. Aloha.